Hey everyone! Subscribe to our channel, like this video and tell us in the comments which matches you're planning to watch today. And while you're doing all that, we begin. Ousmane Dembélé suffered a quadriceps injury in the match against Girona. He will miss 3 weeks and may not play against Man United. Beckham sold out to American money at 32, Lineker to Japanese money. A lot of great players did it when they were much younger than Ronaldo, said Piers Morgan. Pedri scored in his 100th match for Barcelona. Now he has 15 goals and 7 assists to his credit. Tottenham and Sporting have reached an agreement regarding the transfer of Pedro Porro. The right-back will sign a contract until the summer of 2028. Allegri has confirmed McKennie will leave Juventus. It'll be a loan to Leeds, with the right to buy for €33 million plus bonuses. Western Sydney have loaned Nice midfielder Morgan Schneiderlin. The agreement is signed for 6 months. The Frenchman's contract with Nice expires in the summer. Marseille have announced the transfer of Rangers central midfielder Azzedine Ounahi. The details of the 22-year-old Moroccan's move have not been disclosed. Earlier, it was reported that the transfer fee would be about €10 million. Ronaldo is ready to testify in court in the case regarding Juventus' possible financial manipulations with the players' salaries. Inter are interested in selling Brozovic. Juventus, Barcelona, Real Madrid and Chelsea are eyeing the Croatian. Juventus are not gonna sign a new midfielder to replace Weston McKennie, journalist Nicolas Kira reports. It looks like I was right. I see that Zaniolo is staying. I want to have players who are happy at Roma, but he has been asking the club to let him go for several months now, Mourinho said. Union can sign Isco as a free agent. Club president Dirk Zingler doesn't deny the possibility of signing the 30-year-old player. Olympiacos are interested in signing ex-Tigers UANL midfielder Florian Thauvin. The 30-year-old midfielder recently entered the free agent market after terminating his contract with the Mexican vice-champions. Leicester are interested in signing Leeds winger Jack Harrison. Last week, the Foxes offered £20 million for the 26-year-old footballer. Erling Haaland has become the 12th player in the FIFA 23 Team of the Year. Roma defender Chris Smalling has informed the club of his desire to leave the side. The parties can't agree on the extension of the 33-year-old Englishman's contract, which expires in the summer, so it's possible that he may leave this winter. Arsenal winger Gabriel Martinelli is the best in successful 1-versus-1 attempts this Premier League season. The 21-year-old player has performed 32 successful dribbling actions in 19 matches. Manchester United have started negotiations with Borussia Dortmund midfielder Marco Reus. The current contract of the 33-year-old Reus expires in the summer, so he will be able to change clubs as a free agent. Former Burnley head coach Sean Dyche has arrived at Everton's training ground. The club will officially announce the appointment of the 51-year-old specialist in the near future. Sporting are considering signing Barcelona defender Hector Bellerin, The Athletic reports. Carlo Ancelotti has responded to rumors of his son's appointment at Everton. Davide wants to be a head coach, but not right now. The criticism about me screwing up in the finals affected me the most. It hurt me, Di Maria said. Lyon are close to signing Heron Winford, Sar, for 12 to 13 million euros. Tete has arrived in England to sign a contract with Leicester, Fabrizio Romano reports. Forward Bamba Dieng has moved from Marseille to Lorient. The 22-year-old Senegalese transfer cost Lorient €7 million plus €3 million as bonuses. Ronaldo challenges himself in a new country and league. This gives him an advantage over Messi, Piers Morgan says. The Croatian national team head coach Dalic has refused to lead Ajax, The Telegraph informs. If Odegaard continues like this, he's the player of the year, Rio Ferdinand believes. Everton winger Anthony Gordon completes his transfer to Newcastle. The 21-year-old footballer has already passed his medicals in the new team. Ceballos has rejected offers from the EPL clubs, and he wants to extend his contract with Real Madrid. Referees will be instructed to control the goalkeeper's behavior during penalty shootouts. This was caused by Martinez's performance at the 2022 World Cup. Mourinho would like to return to England and considers the Chelsea option as ideal. PSV are interested in loaning Manchester United winger Anthony Elanga, Daily Mail reports. Vlahovic and Pogba will be available for the match against Monza. They passed good tests the other day. Dušan's condition is slightly better than Paul's. They are ready to play, Allegri said. Wolfsburg's left winger Josip Brekalo has moved to Fiorentina. The transfer fee is not disclosed. And here are yesterday's results. And now let's move on to the main news of the block. Briefly about yesterday's matches. In La Liga, Barcelona got a very important win over Girona thanks to Pedri's goal. In Serie A, Inter and Atalanta had victories over Cremonese and Sampdoria respectively, 2-1 and 2-0. Bayern drew in the Bundesliga for the third time in a row, this time 1-1 against Eintracht. The guests responded to Sané's goal with an accurate shot by Kolo Muani. In the FA Cup, there were victories of Manchester United and Tottenham over Reading and Preston respectively. Manchester United beat Reading 3-1 thanks to goals by Casemiro and Fred. Casemiro scored a brace. Tottenham beat Preston thanks to Son's double and a goal by Grunewald. Arsenal have sent Brighton a second offer for midfielder Moises Caicedo, according to Mail Online. The Gunners are offering £60 million plus $10 million as bonuses, but Brighton are gonna reject this offer, as they want £80 million, which is about 91.09 million euros. It was previously reported that the club will let the player go in the winter for only £90 million. Caicedo is suspended from training with the team until February 1st. This happened after the midfielder publicly announced his desire to leave the club. Al Nassr head coach Rudi Garcia believes that Cristiano Ronaldo will end his career at a European club. He's one of the best players in the world. He will not end his career at Al Nassr. He will return to Europe, Garcia said. The Portuguese, who will turn 38 on February 5th, has a contract with the Saudi team until the summer of 2025. Inter central defender Milan Skriniar will join PSG as a free agent at the end of the season, Fabrizio Romano reports. PSG wanted to buy Skriniar in January already, but Inter demanded 20 million euros, so the Parisians agreed with the player on the transfer in the summer of 2023 individually. West Ham midfielder Declan Rice has agreed to join Arsenal. The transfer of the 24-year-old Rice will take place in the summer and could become the most expensive in Arsenal's history, with West Ham asking for around 90 million euros. Rice and Arsenal have already reached a preliminary agreement on the transfer. Manchester United head coach Erik ten Hag has not given up on the idea of signing Barcelona midfielder Frenkie de Jong. The Dutch specialist is ready to make another attempt to bring the 25-year-old footballer in the summer. The club also doesn't rule out that Manchester United will compete for Borussia Dortmund's midfielder Jude Bellingham. Gerard Romero has given new updates on Messi's return to Barcelona. According to him, Leo really doesn't want to sign a new contract with PSG. Xavi already knows this information and is preparing for the Argentine's return. Messi's comeback will be the main priority of Barca's summer transfer campaign. At the moment, Messi is considering three options to continue his career: a return to Barcelona, Inter Miami or another MLS club, or a move to Argentina, where the last club in his career will be Newell's Old Boys. And how will Leo Messi fit into Xavi's new Barcelona? See in the new video on the Vamos Here channel. Enjoy!